Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. This is a video I really don't enjoy doing because it is very unfortunate when we have to call out those who are supposed to be on our own side, but I feel like we don't have a choice. In September, Shark uploaded a video calling out Will Potter, a supposed award-winning journalist turned animal activist. Mr. Potter raised a large amount of money, somewhere between $75,000 and $95,000, possibly more, with a promise to use drones to watch over factory farms. That was well over a year ago, and not only is there nothing to show, but statements from Mr. Potter at a recent conference back in August indicates he is no longer intent on doing drones.
The drone technology itself, personally, is challenging. I'm a terrible drone pilot. I mean, these guys, if you want to talk about like logistics and how to do it and technology, please direct your questions to other people on the panel. I'm a print journalist. I wrote a book.
That's his choice to make. The question is, what happened to all that money? As I said, we asked that question a while back and asked it publicly in a YouTube video, and we're still waiting for answers. People emailed Mr. Potter and even posted some questions on his Facebook page, but now it looks like those questions have been removed. Potter's supporters are asking what happened to their money on the Kickstarter page, but Mr. Potter does not respond. A journalist, more than anyone, should be credible. Mr. Potter, please tell the people who supported you what happened to their money. If it is appropriate, give their money back. You have no right to stick it to people who are trying to help animals. We applaud and honor those who work selflessly on behalf of social justice, be it animal protection, human rights, saving the environment, or whatever. But those who defraud others in a cause hurt that cause. Mr. Potter's not the first one to use drone technology to raise funds on false pretenses. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or Peta, made a lot of headlines a couple years ago, claiming they were going to use drones to expose animal abuse. All Peta actually did was to start selling toys to people who have no idea of how much time and effort is needed to become a proficient drone pilot or the complex nature of drone systems. Peta scams people by telling them that for $324.99 they can help stop animal abuse. That's no more real than the scam that seems to have been run by Will Potter, and I can't help but wonder if Potter's scam was inspired by Peta's scam. Then, in the wake of Peta's fictional aerial drone program, the group came up with a fictional submarine drone program, which is even more ridiculous than the flying version. Here's the thing. According to its last GuideStar report, Peta brings in about $1 million a week. Shark's last GuideStar report indicates an income of $115,000 for an entire year. In other words, on average, Peta brings in more money each day than Shark receives in a year. A group like Peta, with millions and millions of dollars in the bank, shouldn't be running scams. No one in this movement should be running scams. Peta has more than enough money for real drones to do real work. If Shark can do it, as we have for more than 5 years, then Peta, which has 1,000 times more money than Shark does, certainly can do it. If Peta leaders will finally decide that animal protection isn't some kind of a game, it's serious, and dealing with it takes serious work. Look, folks, if we're going to allow the animal protection movement to become a cesspool of corruption, why don't we just merge with the NRA? The NRA's leaders run all kinds of scams, like supporting pigeon shoots with the money of their blissfully ignorant members. That kind of fraud is disgusting, but I'm seeing that kind of nonsense in the world of animal protection, and I'm thinking that some serious house cleaning is in order. In the case of Will Potter, the movement needs answers. Will, it is the only way that this is going to go away. In the case of Peta, the organization needs new leadership. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.